Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to my reaction video. As you see, I'm going to be reacting to Daredevil. I'm pretty caught up on most of the MCU, but there's a few shows that I haven't watched. And after recently watching She-Hulk, I've found the character Daredevil. I also saw him in the Spider-Man No Way Home movie, and I didn't know who he was. Everybody in the movie theater was like, oh my gosh, and I was like, who? And so I found out he's Daredevil. He's blind. That's kind of really all I know about him. All I know about Daredevil is that he was in She-Hulk, and he's a lawyer, and he's blind, and he's a superhero. So I'm going to figure out what the hype is, and so now I'm going to be reacting to the first episode of Daredevil called Into the Ring, and here we go.
Get out of my way!
Oh, oh no. Did the kid get hit by a car?
Steady, don't move, okay? No, just don't move. Somebody get us some help! It's gonna be alright, just don't move.
Was it an explosion?
You saved my life.
Oh,
Birds.
it's hazardous waste.
Close your eyes.
So that's how he loses his eyesight? Okay.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
So that's how he loses his eyesight.
I can't see!
Bless me, Father, for I've sinned. It's been too long since my last confession. My dad used to come to this church back when I was a kid. He was a fighter. Old school boxer. Every now and then, though.
His dad was a fighter. Okay.
Every now and then he'd get hit, and she used to say, "Be careful of the Murdoch boys. They got the devil in."
So Matt Murdock is
I
Catholic?
see it sometimes
Okay.
in the ring.
It's nice to kind of know like the different religions of some of the MCU characters. I know Miss Marvel, she's Muslim. Matt Murdock apparently is Catholic. Moon Knight, he's Jewish. Captain America, I'm assuming he's Christian, and
Wasn't afraid of anything.
you know, I guess yeah. So that's cool.
Let the devil out.
Daredevil, let the devil out, bruh. I'm brilliant. I don't even need to watch the show. Like I figured everything out.
I didn't understand it.
So that's the connection.
Seeking penance for what I've done, Father. I'm asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
Oh, what's
That's
about
not
to
how
do?
this works. What exactly are you going to do?
Hey! Man, shut up. I'm getting
What's his name? Oh my gosh, I've seen him in a lot of stuff.
So, you be quiet. I'll let you have a bucket. You don't.
Oh, is this like human trafficking? They're gonna put a bucket in there, so they're gonna be able to use the bathroom.
Scream all you want. Come on, let me hear you scream. Scream loud. Nobody gives a shit then.
So he's good at fighting. Oh my gosh. Oh. So he's good at fighting, which he must have learned from his father, as he was saying during confessional, that his father could take a punch, as he said. Can't take a bullet though. Don't get shot. You not bulletproof like Thor. Oh! Is he gonna kill this guy? Oh, so he's like... Is he like gonna kill this guy? Like, let me know. Like, I need to understand. Like... Oh, so he like... You know... He ain't like Superman. He gonna kill you. Okay. Daredevil. So he doesn't have his suit yet. So
It's so unfair. Oh, hey, real estate agent, not your type. Very homely, might be genetic, don't need to be charming. And she kind of told me she thinks blind people are God's mistake.
he's gonna be with Jennifer Walters.
I know. In this
Don't
day
try
and
to get him
age-
with anybody
All right,
else.
shake it. I
He
gotta go
is
grab a
with
cop.
She-Hulk.
Foggy.
Period.
Kidding, NSA. If you're
You've got a reception area, a conference room, and 2 offices. Corner suite has a view of the Hudson. You can flip a coin with your partner for it.
He can have the view.
I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Of course not.
Susan Harris, Midtown Property Solutions.
It has a nice
Not
view. I'm blind. I'm actually blind, so it doesn't matter.
It was adorable.
Oh,
Drop the knife!
you busted.
Drop it!
I didn't do this! I didn't do this!
Get on the ground!
I didn't do this!
Now!
You're holding the knife. You're holding the bloody knife with the dead body. But you didn't do this.
Oh no! I didn't do this!
I don't believe her. I think she did it. She's a murderer.
Okay, can we please take the handcuffs off the 110-pound woman?
Miss Page, tell me who you
Hey,
are.
We're her
you're
lawyers.
strong.
Uncuff our client against is relatively young, Miss Page, and we are aggressively pursuing new clientele. You gotta stop giving best cigars.
She likes to smoke, man. It's a free country.
How long have you been practicing law?
Time's it.
It's 12:22 a.m.
About 7 hours.
What?
Well, if you go from when we passed the
I
bar.
was going from when we got our own desks.
Oh, so they like
7
just.
hours.
You've never done this before?
If you were to hire us, then yes, you would be our first client.
Technically, yeah.
So they've never even tried a case before.
Well, I don't have any money.
Well, it was lovely to meet you, Miss
He
Page.
said bye. He said no money, no
We
job.
don't have any money and we don't have any clients. Maybe we can help each other.
Right.
Tell me, how did you know?
Plenty of room over there. You want
Right? Like, excuse me.
28,957. Tell Rigoletto he'll get his money. Mr. Rigoletto is retired. It's a wave, Mr. Rance.
I told you that I will get you the money.
Such a small sum is of little interest to my employer. Your position, however.
I'm friends with Gary Feinstein
He
in the
wants you to
DA's
kill
office.
somebody.
I'll
That's
give
what
them
he
a call
wants.
first thing in the morning to see where their heads are at. I'm guessing they're gonna poke their chest, but they have to know murder two's a risk.
Already be reading about it in the papers. There's something not right about this case. I can feel it.
Yeah, the cop tipped you guys off to
You can
it.
feel it. All right, I'm just gonna say this once, and we can move on. You don't necessarily show the best judgment when beautiful women are involved.
How would I even know if she's a beautiful
Oh.
woman?
I don't know. It's kind of spooky, actually. But if there's a stunning woman with questionable character in the room, Matt Murdock's gonna find her, and Foggy Nelson is gonna suffer. I don't disagree with anything.
Sounds like he
Thank
jelly.
you, but I need you to back me anyway.
Another run at our client. She may not be guilty, Matt. But that doesn't mean Miss Page is telling the truth.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is a setup. So something's going on. Something's happening. Someone's trying to set her up, and they're trying to kill her. Oh, well, they just did. They just. Oh. Oh, is that the guy? Oh. Oh. Was that the guy that was on the bench? So somebody, whoever, the person that was dead,
Get the ADA and hit a release.
whoever died, somebody wanted him dead.
Media-friendly client that she not plaster the airwaves.
And they're framing her for it. So.
And I'll agree not to make cooing noises for the rest of this meeting when I think of this civil suit that we have in our hands.
Right?
You know that I'll call the ADA.
I mean, that guy messed up the whole plan. If he would have killed her,
I don't care if
none of this would have been happening.
Shit out of you.
They need to kill her,
I
yeah.
had too much.
What? What am I missing?
Maybe someone else was in her apartment that night. Maybe they have evidence.
That's Brady material. They'd have to turn that over.
Only if she were charged. She hangs herself in her cell. This all goes away.
Let's get her some clothes.
So they know who killed the guy then. This, is it me? Or is it a conspiracy?
Couldn't find any milk.
Which means it's crucial you don't speak to anyone other than the two of us about what happened.
You better call your mama, girl. Tell her somebody tried to kill you.
Do you have somewhere you can stay tonight? Yeah, the world watched half of New York get destroyed. That's a lot of sympathy.
And Union Ally benefited from every dollar of it. I was the secretary for the chief accountant.
So is this when Loki destroyed New York, when Thanos came the first time? Is this around this time period?
Claims for the company.
Okay.
All I did was ask him for a drink. And I start to tell him about what I found. And things got blurry. Like I was drugged.
Ooh.
And the next thing I know, I wake up back in my apartment, covered in blood.
Food. There's a Thai place on the corner. We order now. It should get here by the time I make up the bedroom for you.
It's a little dark in here.
Light switch is on the wall to your left. Light switch is on the wall to your left.
Do they not realize this man is blind?
So,
he cannot see, yo.
corner apartment at a discount.
Oh, so she's just gonna get dressed right there. Oh. Oh, well, he's blind though, so he can't. It works. So, like, is it okay to get undressed in front of a blind guy? Okay.
I haven't always been blind.
I don't judge.
I guess that's what everyone wants to know.
So I've been trying to think about what that could be, and the only thing I've come up with is the Union Allied pension file.
So she did take it.
You keep it file.
She kept that file. She got something. They kept her alive. She got something.
Yet.
Is that Bernie Madoff?
Balmy day in Samara, Leland.
Yes, it's perfect. Ask, why do we care? Every time one of these guys punches someone through a building, our margins go up 3%. We should be celebrating.
He's like, yo, there's money to be made. We making money.
Displeased.
She got something to hide. He can hear you. Yeah. Oh, she go back to her apartment. Girl. Them people is gonna find you. Yeah, the blood's still there. All right, she wanna die. I mean, I can't, you know. People out there trying to kill you. So she do got it, yep. They gonna find her. If he don't find her first, if Daredevil don't find her first, girl, don't have it all out like that. How did I know that was gonna happen?
Is this place messy?
Our firm is very prestigious and discerning, Miss Page. Do you have any prior experience hiding
Oh, so that's their office.
electrical cords on the ceiling
They're
tile?
using that as an apartment.
No,
Okay.
but I'll work for free.
Nelson and Murdoch, attorneys at
You're
law.
hired. Just got hired.
No pain, no gain. Was that Bernie Madoff? He's still scamming, even in Daredevil show. Who is this? Oh my god. Well, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Oh, is that the assassin guy? Ooh, and they're doing that La Polka. So they running drugs? I thought they was building buildings. Oh, ooh. Ooh, so all these people blind too? Ooh. So they can't run away. Mine. Oh. Are they kidnapping people? Oh, is that a flashback? Was he kidnapped as a kid? Was that a flashback? Was that a flashback or did that like just happen? Okay, so that's just happening. Because he hears it. Okay. Alright, so that's Daredevil. That's Daredevil episode 1. Alright, I'm catching up on the MCU. So what are my thoughts of this episode? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I get to see, I didn't realize that Matt Murdock, the first episode, that's his first case ever. He just passed the bar and he's off trying to find clients to, start his lawyer career. But it seems like even before he started this, his law career, that he was already kind of doing like vigilante work. So I guess he's similar to like Spider-Man. He does little vigilante work around New York. I wonder if they're ever gonna pair them up in the MCU. This girl, she's in a lot of ish, and he trying to help her, and she acting stupid and acting crazy. She need to, get it together. So she needs to figure that out. But I guess from her perspective, she doesn't know who she can trust. So I understand. I kind of understand where she's coming from. It looks like of course, corporations, bureaucracy. They love making money off tragedy. I guess I'm assuming, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming that this is taking place after the first Avengers movie. So like when Loki comes down and Thanos and not Thanos, but like all those little creatures come down and they like fighting for the Tesseract and they just mess New York up. So I'm assuming it's after that. And so of course construction companies see opportunity and they're like, oh, we can rebuild. And they find all these contracts to be able to rebuild. So I'm assuming that's what's going on now. It's kind of similar, I'm thinking, to like Spider-Man was at Homecoming with Vulture, where Vulture, he was kind of, he was a part of like a company that like made money off of the alien tech that from the Avengers, the first Avengers. So I'm trying to make like connections like as I go. So I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but okay. So solid episode. I want to see what's gonna happen, what's gonna continue to happen for this series. And so please, if you're watching this video and you liked it, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.